Hi, buddy. Hope you're well. Looks like you're having a fantastic time in Dubai. I'm really sorry that it sounds like I've got a tractor by me or a lawnmower. He's making weird noises. He's also probably going to think I'm playing when he sees my arm moving. So if I jump, it's because he thinks I'm playing and he's poked me in my armpit or something. Anyway, on to the check-in. So in terms of training week, it's actually been really good. I had today's been a rest day. Legs yesterday and upper the day before. Had a couple of good sessions. I'm gonna do an upper lower split. I might do upper lower upper rest, or I might do upper lower rest. I'm just gonna play it by ear, to be honest, because obviously volume's increased. But the push pull legs, because of the stuff I've got in there, it just feels better to do a upper lower. No really rubbish sessions, no niggles, no injuries. Got some DOMs today, which is to be expected. In terms of wins of the week, we've ordered a dumbbell rack, so we don't have to build them. It's not coming till after lockdown, but it just means that if ever I can't get to the gym or whatever, we've got dumbbells without the ball ache of having to build them. So it goes from 5 to 20s. It hasn't got 17 and a halves. It jumps from 15 to 20. But it just means we can do drop sets much easier. I was using the 20s for my shoulder press the other day, but obviously they're the ones that you build with the ends. So Kate had to sort of help me get them up. But this way I can bump them up. So that's a bit of a win. There's been a delay on the leg extension, leg curl. Only till the beginning of December, but they've been in contact. We thought they were a bit shady and they were going to sort of disappear off the face of the earth, but they've been in contact and just said there's been a delay, but should take receipt of it early December, and then they'll send it out next day delivery. So hopefully those two things will make a real difference. And in terms of leg extension, leg curl at the moment, Grace, it was actually Grace that gave me this idea, doing rest pause, because the thing that annoys me is the dicking about underneath, because you have to, like I said to you last week, like almost bend yourself in half, which isn't conducive to a decent lower back. And if you're doing 3 sets plus warm-ups, you're dicking about 8 times, but this time it's just one. So I've swapped out can't remember what I was doing, 3 sets of whatever, but now I'm just going to do rest pause. So that's worked really well, and it's also helped with it not being so irritating, because I'm thinking, oh, I've got to get no, I don't think that. I think I want to. Can't wait. Go and train legs. Really love training legs, but oh god, the warm up or the leg extension, the leg curl is just a ball ache, and it's sort of taken that away a little bit. Plus, I know the other piece of kit's coming, and hopefully we'll be back in the gym. Anything else? No, I wouldn't say I've been motivated to go necessarily into the shed, but it's not. It's about discipline. It's about getting it done. Unless there's a reason why not, and I mean a really good reason why not, I will always. Discipline's really high for me, so I will get it done, and I'll get it done to a decent level as well. Expenditure's been great, normal, fairly high, but that's on plan, so that's fine. I've hit my numbers every day in terms of nutrition, haven't eaten out, haven't had any alcohol, no issues with adherence, not feeling particularly hungry. But I am really good with my food choices and when I eat, etc. Nothing stimulants, digestion, all of that's good. In terms of appearance, I can definitely see my waist in a bit of shape, which is good. Obviously that definition hasn't come back yet, but it's only been a short diet, so I'm not struggling with it, but it's still finding it a little bit frustrating. Obviously, I am getting leaner. I am making progress, but we always want it quicker, don't we? So, and I think once I speak with Darren and we get that sorted, and I'm posing properly, it'll make such a difference, because my physique is so much better than I can show off, and it's really frustrating. I still haven't contacted him yet, and I think it's a bit because I'm just in a bit of limbo with the lockdown, and I don't quite know what's happening. Or before, I didn't know what was happening with Louis with uni and all of that kind of stuff, and then we went into lockdown. and I don't think I told you this last week. So I always have, well, it's just Ollie now because obviously Lou is away. But I've always had them on a Wednesday and then every other weekend. And last Wednesday, I was due to pick him up at 3 from school, and then at 1 o'clock they all got sent home to self-isolate. And obviously his dad picked him up, so he's self-isolating there. So I'd already not seen him for a week because it hadn't been our weekend, and then he's got isolated for 2 weeks. So haven't seen him either. So it's just been a bit shitty, really. I'm waiting for him to have a test, and then we will know whether he can come over or whatever. So everything's a bit in limbo with that. But I think once everything's back to normal, I'll give Darren a shout. And I think it will probably help with my mindset around my appearance as well. General mood and energy hasn't been great, gonna be honest. Second lockdown's been a bit shit. Mainly because, yeah, like I say, Lou was meant to come and with his girlfriend Sophie last weekend. Ollie would have been here as well if he hadn't been in isolation. My best friend from when I was 8, her mum died Monday night. Not this Monday, last week. And I've grown up with the family. You know, they're like my second parents. So that's been a bit shit because I haven't been able to be with my friend. I haven't been able to be with her at all and support her. And I know her dad really well and all her siblings, and just not being able to support them really. And obviously I knew Mary as well. So that's it's just been a bit of a shit week. And I think had a couple of things at work that have just been frustrating. And normally I'm quite resilient, but I noticed that my resilience was a little bit low, and I was letting stuff get to me that wouldn't normally. So I know that I need to give myself a break really, because it is, the second lockdown is shit, and it's shit for everyone, and I get that, but I just felt a little bit sort of flat, I guess, with the boys not being here. It's my birthday next weekend as well, so I won't see either of them for my birthday. And occasionally we would go out with friends and stuff, but obviously we're not doing that. I'm not desperately bothered about that. It's more seeing the boys, but it's just another thing on the shit heap really. So I've been for a couple of walks every day. Obviously got myself outside. I've got the cat and stuff. So not terrible, but just flat for me. And off the back of that, I had particularly poor sleep over the weekend. And a lot of it, I was overthinking things and not being able to get back to sleep and stuff. So, but I've actually been all right since Sunday. Was it now Tuesday? So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag with sleep. Have I got any questions? No, I've got no questions. Still maintaining my energy, even though I'm on lower calories. Still want to dig a little bit deeper. And obviously you said we'd definitely be on it till the end of lockdown. If we need to go a little bit longer, I'm quite happy to do that. Nothing should interrupt progression next week. Like I said, discipline over motivation for getting in the shed and getting it done. That's probably it. All right, mate, take care, and I will catch up with you soon. I'm just about to watch your first Limitless video on YouTube, so looking forward to that, and I will catch up with you very soon. Bye.